Meanwhile, details coming in of how Russia has proposed joint production of Arctic-class ships with India. India and Russia could well team up on Arctic shipbuilding. First Deputy Prime Minister Denis Manturov to Sputnik India has gone on to say, and I quote, the organization of joint production of Arctic-class vessels could become a promising area of cooperation. So that's a big hint coming in ahead of Vladimir Putin's visit to India and a host of issues that will be discussed when it comes to bilateral relations, when it comes to strategic partnership. We are also getting details of how Russia could propose joint production of Arctic-class ships with India. The latest that is just coming in, as has been hinted, that Russia's proposed production of ships with India, Arctic ships key for energy and cargo shipments, could well be on the cards as Arctic ships can function under harsh weather. Let me get further details from my colleague Pranay Upadhyay of India Today Global to share with us what Russia is proposing on this front. Over to you, Pranay.
Recently, Russian Duma has already approved the RELOS agreement, which is the reciprocal exchange of logistic support agreement, which actually enables the Indian Navy's reach and Indian Air Force reach to the Russian air bases. But along with that, this is another dimension of the maritime cooperation between India and Russia, where Russia has proposed the Arctic class ships, which are capable to operate in dense in thick the icy areas of the seas and high seas, and especially in the Arctic region. We know that Russia is working on the NSR, the Northern Sea route, and in that project India has already collaborating with the Russian side, with many Russian companies, and in fact India has invested in the far east of Russia, which actually enables India to operate in that area, to have more energy and the mineral resource extraction in that area in collaboration with the Russian companies. So clearly this kind of a proposal which has come from the Russian side, and in fact Russian Shipping Minister, Russian Transport Minister, Mr. Nikitin is also accompanying President Vladimir Putin on his visit, and during his visit these proposals will be further discussed, and how Russia and India can collaborate. Recently, India's shipping industry has got a boost in terms of the shipping production, in terms of the the corvette and the defense ships are concerned. So in terms of the cargo ships, in terms of getting the capability and technology to get these kind of ships for Indian fleet, and for enhanced cargo reach for India, this is going to be a very important and a very crucial development from the Russian side, and we have to see that how India and Russia can collaborate to have the Arctic class ships which can operate in the icy areas of Arctic routes, because with the melting of ices, new routes are opening up in the Arctic region, and that region is rich of energy resources and many minerals.
Right, and one of the many collaborations that India and Russia are looking at, Pranay, I want to thank you for getting us the latest, and of course we'll keep eyeing every single development on this front ahead of Vladimir Putin's visit.